It's Ronel Blanco on the mound for the Astros. 4-0, 2.23 ERA, third best in the AL. League batting 163 against Blanco, third lowest batting average against.
And there's a hit right there to get the party started for Abraham Toro. Always love a good revenge AB.
And if you're going to get to guys the way that Ronel Blanco has been throwing the baseball, it feels like it's going to have to be early.
Swinging a foul tip, caught by Yainer Diaz, who claps in his glove.
Good job with the fastball up to get the swing and miss, or the tip into the glove.
Battling here with a 2-2 count, and skies this one on the infield. John Singleton at first base has to avoid Abraham Toro, and he does so. They kind of got caught up there as Toro was trying to get back to the bag, and his former teammate John Singleton couldn't get around him.
That pitch in the air to right field. Charging in is Kyle Tucker, and it's going to bounce in fair territory. Abraham Toro made it to third, and the inning will continue for Tyler Soderstrom. 3-1 missing, and now bases will be loaded here in the first. Again, an inning that Ronel Blanco has struggled with. Now his 6th walk issued in the first inning of his 8 outings.
Big spot for Geloff just off the injured list. And he takes a called third strike. The 1-2 pitch called a strike, and Ronel strands the bases loaded in the first.
J.P. Sears, 8 starts this season, a 4.20 ERA. He's going to be tough to get to early on. His first time through the order, OPS, is 418. The second time through, it jumps to 874.
1-2, a chopper towards third base, and Toro will get it over to Soderstrom.
Tucker steps into the batter's box with the top OPS in the American League. Hits this ball well to left field, slicing towards the Crawford boxes. That ball is off the wall. Tucker into second base, and he will stay there with a double. Kyle Tucker hits one over the head of Brent Rooker for a 1-out double.
And Alvarez goes down swinging. So big out with a runner in scoring position, and now 2 gone here with Jeremy Pena heading to the plate. On the ground, this could do it. Schumann will get it across the speed of Pena. Not in time. The throw beats him, and indeed Kyle Tucker left it second. Scoreless after 1.
No score, Astros and A's as we start the second inning.
There's a called third strike. Kyle McCann, the DH, never took the bat off his shoulder in his first at bat. Ronel picking up 3 strikes. How about Ronel? 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts here in the second as he gets Nevin waving.
And that last swing looked like he was swinging a fly swatter. That is 4 strikeouts for Blanco, and quickly there are 2 outs at the top of the second.
This ball on the right, Tucker coming on. He'll have time to get there. Toro retired. Down go the A's here in the second. What a night it was for Breggy last night. And then in the post-game interview, he talked about going to his old reliable swing. Here goes Breggy again to deep left and gone. That's a solo shot, 3 in 2 nights. How about Breggy's 5 plate appearances in this series? 3 home runs, double, and a walk.
Internally, he is so excited knowing that that swing is where he wants it to be. Somebody's getting hot.
That one's off the plate, and that'll be ball 4. Langoliers held it there for a beat. That'll be Jake Myers reaching for the 2nd straight night with a walk.
Swinging a liner to right. Nevin is there. He'll make a cap-high grab. And there are 2 outs now, and here comes Altuve.
Popped up. Langoliers looking for it, and he got it. Great pitch by J.P. Sears. Exactly what the doctor ordered.
Well, there's a conference right now just to the right of the pitcher's mound with all the umpires. Ronel Blanco, his glove is being looked at. It appeared the umpires were looking at the inside portion of that glove, as Blanco has not thrown a warm-up pitch this inning. They started looking at his glove as soon as he got out there. Ronel Blanco has just been ejected. It appears that apparently he had a sticky substance in his glove, and if that is the case, then that also carries an automatic 10-game suspension.
And the last guy you would really think about in terms of using an illegal substance, Ronel's one of the nicest guys you'll ever see, and he's going to get ejected from this game. But Taylor Scott will get as much time as he needs to warm up. A very disappointing development here in the 4th inning.
The kick and the pitch. Breaking ball, and that's hit softly and caught by Altuve. Went down to one knee to his right and got that sinking liner to complete a 1-2-3 inning for Taylor Scott.
Laz is hanging out by the stands in the third base camera well. It's unusual to see an umpire watching the game from the stands. Pitch is grounded towards Laz and just to the foul side of Laz. So yeah, right now Laz is not quite back on the field. The crew chief in the penalty box. Does he do it again? Yes. Why not? Another double for Bregman, number 243 of his Astros career. So now he's 2 ahead of the Bull Bob Watson in 7th place in Astros history, and he's a perfect 5 for 5 with all extra base hits in this series.
See if Sears can put him away here. 2-2 in the air. It's drifting towards foul and third base side, and Toro with the grab. Sears getting out of it once again, leaving a runner stranded.
Altuve 1 for 4 last night, closing in on 2,100 career hits.
That ball's hit over the head of Toro, down the line and left, as Jose Altuve doubles here with 1 out.
A 2-strike pitch. I don't think Sears got that sweeper anywhere near where he wanted. Too much of the plate.
In the air to center field. J.J. Bleday will take a couple steps to his right, and 2 gone. Here's the 2-2. In the air to center field. J.J. Bleday will jog on in, and how about J.P. Sears getting out of it once again? Keeps it 1-0 after 5 innings of work.
Langoliers has reached all 3 times, this time on the hit by pitch, and he's at first with 1 out for Soderstrom. Astros leading 1-0.
Swing and a miss, strikeout for Montero, and there's 2 away. Called 3rd strike, top of the zone strikeout, 2nd time today. Geloff has gone down looking.
We're through 5.5 at Minute Maid Park. Astros 1, A's 0.
Brian Abreu against Kyle McCann to lead off the top of the 7th.
Abreu delivers the 0-2 pitch. That's swung on and muscled into right center for a base hit. Over to cut it off is Myers, so McCann will lead off single here in the 7th. And that will bring up the right fielder, Tyler Nevin.
Ground ball to short. Could be 2. Pena to Altuve for 1. And Altuve fires a strike for the double play. Big double play for Abreu and the Astros. 2 outs. Ball to left. Dubon back. Searching for the wall, but doesn't need to worry about it as he makes the catch in front of the warning track and will throw it up to the Crawford boxes. Brian Abreu gets through the minimum, pacing 3 in the 7th.
And with a 1-0 Astros lead, they turn to Ryan Presley, locking into this 8th inning role, but he has made his mistakes this season.
They need to scratch a couple runs across here.
Toro out into left field, and that's going to find space. Toro for extra bases here to lead off the 8th.
Exactly what you needed from Abraham Toro, continuing to fight.
He does get a productive out as he grounds 1 to Singleton. Singleton bobbles but gets it to Presley just in time covering. But the Astros do get the out. Bleday will move the runner Toro to 3rd with 1 away.
Brent Rooker swings at the first pitch. A line drive to center field, and we have a tied ball game in Houston. An RBI single for Brent Rooker. This is just what the A's were looking for as Mason Miller's been warming up.
And Ryan Presley suffers his 3rd blown save of the season.
Several factors go into it. He was probably going to get work today in the game at some point, and there's the work.
Paint.
Punch out Jose Altuve, looking at 102. Here's the pitch and a swing and a miss at 102. I'll bring my best. See what you got. Alvarez, sit down. Now 0-2 on Pena.
Yep.
And yep, he went. Striking out the side after the walk to Tucker. Astros meet Mason Miller. Mason Miller will continue his work. Struck out 3 Astros in the 8th. 1-2, and the swing and the miss off the slider.
Oh, man. You can see the backside go out on front foot street, and the hands just end up flailing.
Miller looking to end it, and he does. Punches him out with a slider. John Singleton, keep on looking.
Brown at 3rd, Schumann at 2nd in the top of the 10th.
Got him. 97 for a swinging strikeout. Big punch out for Hader for the 2nd out. Rooker is 1 for 4 tonight. Knocked in their only run. Ground ball towards Altuve. He'll charge, scoop, and we'll head to the bottom of the 10th with Josh Hader shutting the door on 2nd and 3rd and 1 out, getting the dangerous Rooker to end the inning.
The Astros knowing that 1 run will win it.
Caratini's already walked 1 off for the Astros in the last homestand. Up the middle, walk off for the 2nd time this year. Victor Caratini wins it again for the Astros, 2-1.
That bullpen having to do some serious lifting, and I'm sure Joe Espada is going to say after this game, wins or wins.